Hello and welcome. Today I am in Chalong, which is on Phuket Island in the south of Thailand. And picture this scene. I'm actually at Chalong Bay Pier because on Friday afternoon when I was finishing up an edit, I got a message from a good friend of mine, John, a Russian friend of mine who operates a yacht charter business. And in this message he says, "Hi James, this Sunday we're going to Racha Island, which is in the southeast of Phuket. I'm picking up a couple of families. It ought to be a bit of fun. We'll be out from 9 o'clock until 7. Do you fancy coming? It'll be completely free." I thought, well, I'm not doing anything else on Sunday. Why not? So today we're going on a boat trip on a catamaran. I think it's called a Lagoon 50. And John will explain the details of the boat and the trip to us in a short while. Welcome. My name is James Alexander and this episode of Lifestyle is brought to you by the Farangbowl, Thailand's travel, food, lifestyle and culture channel. Hi John, first I want to thank you very much for inviting the Farangbowl to come on your boat today. I want you to tell us where you're from and how you ended up moving into Chalong and why you started this business, or what is your business actually?
Hello James, thank you so much for joining us. I'm from Russia. I come to Phuket about 9 years and opened charter company about 7 years ago. It was my first business in Phuket,
Right.
boat charter.
What's it called?
Thai Charters Company.
Thai Charters Company, and I'll put a description of the URL link to John's business in the description box. And why Chalong? Is it because of the fact that you've got boats and yachts here?
Actually, we have boat in all marina like Chalong, Royal Phuket Marina, Boat Lagoon, Yacht Haven, Aupo Grand Marina. But today we want to go to Racha Island, and Chalong Pier is the nearest Racha Island like marina, which one not far from Chalong or not far from Racha Island.
Right, well I'll just come to the island in a second, but with regards to this boat, can you tell us what this boat is today?
This boat is Lagoon 50, is about 7 years old. Very nice boat, very nice size, because today we go with our friends. It's like 4 families and few friends. It's like almost 20 people.
I was telling the subscribers earlier when I made the introduction that I said I was sat at my desk on Friday afternoon and I got a message from John saying, "We're going to Racha Island this Sunday. Do you fancy coming? It'll be a laugh." And I just thought, all right then, twist my arm, I'll go then. But brilliant. No, and I want to thank you again for that. So the Lagoon 50 can hold how many people? We're picking up 10 families today, did you say?
For five families. Usually we go 5 families, like 4 people, total 20 people, plus minus 2 people. Actually, we can see license for this boat, it's 40 people maximum, and
40.
5 people crew. But comfortable, not more than 20 people actually. Here have 6 cabins, but we use only 2 or 3 today, and aircon everywhere, and lagoon, or in saloon, and also perfect place in the top on the net. It is the best place on catamaran.
Well, I'll get plenty of footage of that during the trip. So this has got 6 cabins in it, really. I mean, that's a lot of space, isn't it?
Yes.
Because I was thinking catamaran, I thought, where's everyone going to go when it gets too hot? And then I looked at some pictures online and realised that there's actually a bit more space. So just going back to your business, so it's not just catamarans. What other boats are available with you?
Any boats like monohull sailing yacht, catamaran, monohull motor yacht, speedboats, motor catamarans, big yacht like super yacht. And I'm not the owner, I'm owner only one sailing yacht, it's small one, 33 feet cage.
Right.
But other boat, I have more than 100 contracts with owners and companies, and we just work like agent with charter. But I make my service, like sometimes my captain, my boat boys, my cook chef and something.
So if somebody wants to go on a boat trip in this part of Phuket or in this part of Thailand, you can pretty much service any of their needs and provide them with whatever boat they require.
Yes,
And
any
for-
holiday.
And if they want to go partying on a boat, can you accommodate that as well?
Sure. We can organize everything what we want. Just better, for example, if customer come in December or January, better contact before 1 week, because a lot of people come at this time, and sometimes we don't have nice boat available.
Brilliant. And with regards to the trip today, Racha Island, it's southeast of Phuket, isn't it? I had a look at it this morning,
Yeah.
thinking, right, where are we going? So what can we expect today? Is it just going to be a beautiful scenic route there, and when we arrive?
Yeah, Racha Island is nice island, big island with hotels, have some shops, have restaurants, and a lot of beach, about 3 or 4 different beautiful beaches over there. Amazing snorkeling, because it's like open sea already, and it's very clean water. By weather like today, I think about maybe 10, maybe 15 meters we can see underwater.
Wow.
And it's very nice.
'Cause I had these visions of like arriving at some kind of lost world, Jurassic Park style, but you're saying that there is actually hotels and there's people living there. And, brilliant.
We have another island, Racha Island. It's a little bit far from Racha, but today we not go there, maybe next week or next trip. And over there, nobody, no hotels, no nothing.
Right.
It's just like Virgin Island. Yeah.
Brilliant. All right, well, I'm looking forward to today. Thank you for talking to me. I'm quite sure I'll be talking to you throughout this trip anyway.
Sure,
Brilliant.
sure.
Let's get on the
Thank
boat.
you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Hi, John. Can you just show us around the catamaran and just tell us what this area is and where the cabins are, and just describe those to us?
Yes, sure, James. We stay in Lagoon 50. It's saloon.
So this is the lounge sort of seating area.
Over there we have room. Over there 1 room, like 2 rooms here, 2 rooms here, like both sides 2 rooms, and 1 room in the top, 1 room in the top for crew.
Brilliant.
We can here is kitchen, have everything, oven, fridge should be here, and over there also.
Great.
It's air conditioned, and we can go to show you.
Yeah, if we have a look at the cabin, and as you said, these cabins that we're going to look at are the same as these two there and there, so they're the same opposite, aren't they?
Yeah.
Great.
Here is like stock. This is a restroom. It's difficult.
We always imagine toilets on boats being a bit cramped. Well, you've got a bed here, so this is one of the bedrooms.
Yeah. Sometimes when we go to Racha Island or Maiton Island, you can see dolphin, and it's amazing if you stay in a room and see dolphin here. It's
Great.
never forget, I think.
Right, now
And also we have here window.
just come behind you.
If you want snorkeling.
Is that a window to the water?
This is like lazy snorkeling, yeah.
That's the sort of window that you don't want breaking while you're in bed.
Yeah.
Right. So if you hear a water leak, run! Swim rather.
Yeah.
And this is the toilet.
Yes, toilet and shower.
Toilet and shower. I've got to say, that's a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Brilliant.
Another room.
Great, and this is a bit larger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very nautical. I like it.
Yeah.
So have any of the families rented these cabins today? Or will anyone be using them?
Yeah, we have about 6 kids. I think someone want to sleep, and they go to sleep in the daytime. But usually for day charter, we never use cabins because it's not necessary.
People are just on the top or just sat in the queue now. All right, thank you for. I'll talk to you a bit later, and
Sure.
we'll get on with the boat trip. Well, the yachts or the catamaran has started moving away from Chalong Pier. There's several families on board at the moment. I think we've got a couple more to pick up. And I'm just sat here at the back of the catamaran, just taking in this breathtaking view, and it really is incredible. I'm not going to go down the route of wish you were here, but I will just aim the camera at some of the views that I'm looking at now and some of the islands that you get to look at on your way out when you head south towards Racha Yai Island. And I'll just let you have a look at that now. I managed to get down and sit next to the captain of the boat and ask him a couple of questions about this boat and how it works. Kapi?
Captain Somchok.
Captain Somcho. His name is Captain Somcho.
Yes.
Somcho, you don't speak English, no?
Cannot. Little. Speak little.
So I will translate in Thai and then sort of relay that back to the viewers. Somcho, ani krungni chulai nakap?
เรือบูเมเทส
Umeted.
Yes.
แต่ว่าอันนี้ชนัดอะไรชื่อ Lagoon
ลากูน
50
500 ลากูน 500
It's called a Lagoon 500 apparently. And Manchurlai, what's it called? Blue.
บลู
Blue. It's called Blue apparently. And what size is the engine? Krung Yai
เอนจินเนมเอนจินยันมา75
75.
Yeah.
Yamaha.
Yeah.
Yamaha 75. Go well, I couldn't cover up me Bangkok Beb 9 a cup. Kenny.
แค่นี้ครับ
So this is what you use obviously for steering, and you have power tinon or
อันนี้เกียร์ power
any krung power ใช่ไหม
Yeah, gear
ก็อันนี้มี power เท่าไรนะครับ
power no have
horsepower
no
you ไม่รู้ใช่ไหมครับ Well, it's got two engines and I think they're both Yamahas.
2000
2000 brake horsepower.
yeah
Right, it's got 2000 brake horsepower, so this is a powerful piece of kit, I think. Anyone can agree. And พี่คุณทำงานกับบริษัทนี้ขับรถเครื่องนี้กี่ปีแล้วนะครับ
อยู่บริษัทเรือบูบงวัวยากนะ
ผมก็อยากกี่ปี
โอ้โห
4 ปี
ดี
So is it Somcho, ใช่ไหมครับ
ครับ
Yeah, Somcho has been driving this particular boat for 4 years now, I think. แล้วก็ And have you been doing the same journey? คุณทำงานหรือพาเธอจากชาลองเพียก็เกาะ
ราชา
ใกล้ๆเกาะราชาใช่ไหมแค่เกาะราชาใช่ไหม
ใช่
สำหรับ CB.
ใช่
So Somcho has been actually driving this boat to Racha Yai Island,
ราชา
right?
ใหญ่อะไร
For 4 years, so I think we're in safe hands. Okay, thank you for speaking to Farangbowl. Kokuma kap
ขอบ
Somcho
คุณ
kap
ครับ
Well, I thought I wouldn't waste any time and get talking to some of the other guests on the boat. Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. My name is Regina.
Where are you from, Regina?
Russia.
Russia. And how did you come to find yourself in Phuket in Thailand? Are you here on holiday or do you live here?
I live here, just enjoying my life.
And why not? So what have you got to say about this boat trip today? Has it been, we're not even at Racha Yai Island yet, but we're nearly there. We're pulling up now. It's been good, hasn't it? The weather's great.
Weather is great, yeah, we are just excited for our snorkeling.
Snorkeling, right.
Yeah, and
Oh, you're going to be going in the water today then?
yeah, we already saw the fly fish. It was amazing, and now it's so relaxing.
I know, yeah, we've seen sort of several flying fish as we've been going on, and I've tried to catch them a couple of times on camera, but whenever I pointed at them, there hasn't been any there. So it's Regina, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's Regina?
Yeah.
Regina, do you have an Instagram account page that you'd like to let subscribers know about?
Sure, I have Regina Sunshine.
It's Regina Sunshine.
Yeah.
Great, so you can all start following Regina Sunshine on Instagram, please. Well, thank you for...
Join me.
Yep, please join. Thank you for talking to the Farangbowl. We'll speak to you later. Thank you. Well, we've arrived at Racha Island and we're joined by several other boats that seem to be enjoying the waters. People are jumping in the sea, going for a swim, and there's a couple of jet skis cruising around as well. So I'm going to get some footage of them having a good time, and then we're going to stop for lunch at 1 o'clock, which is in 20 minutes. Well, I've just been told that there's an opportunity to get on one of the dinghies and go for a trip to the beach, so I'm going to do that and share that experience with all of you. Well, I think I missed the first boat that was heading off to the island because everyone that was on the boat trip has been given an opportunity to go to one of the beach bays and have a look at that for 5 or 10 minutes. What I'm going to do is share that with you, and we're all going to go to the beach and just have a look around and then return to the boat. The view's incredible. I mean, it's roasting hot, and I mean H-O-T. But crystal clear waters. And it's just absolutely picturesque. I'll turn the camera around and share it with you. Well, what can I say? One of the first things that greets you when you arrive in this bay is it's just so picturesque. I mean, this really is the quintessential vision, I think, of what paradise ought to be. You've got palm trees everywhere, bright white sandy beaches, and that water really is just turquoise blue. And it's beautiful. And to my left, you've got a row of probably 10 to 20 deck chairs where there's some people and tourists sunbathing. It's probably one of the quietest beaches I've ever seen. And you've got this bar, which is just behind the camera, I'll show you in a second, which has a restaurant on it so you can grab some snacks and refreshments. Okay, Kep, Ranahan ni Chirlena.
Racha seafood ค่ะ
This restaurant is called Racha Seafood, and this young lady, Chirlena Cup.
คุณนกค่ะ
Kunok was just telling me that they just serve seafood and various meals for tourists that come on boat trips and visits here to the beach. How busy, what is the situation with the tourists like? ในขณะนี้มีลูกค้ามากที่มาหรืออันเงียบกว่าก่อนใช่ไหมครับ
ช่วงนี้ก็มีประปรายนะคะปกติลูกค้าจะเยอะมากคือเต็มหมดเลยค่ะตรงนี้เพราะว่าช่วงนี้
มีเยอะกว่าคิดว่า1 เดือนที่แล้วใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะตอนนี้มีเยอะกว่าเดือนที่แล้วค่ะ
เวลาผมเข้ามาบริเวณนี้ผมตกใจมากเวลาผมเห็นเครื่องโบ๊ทใช่ไหมครับเครื่องเยอะก็ลูกค้าเยอะ
ใช่ค่ะเพราะว่าช่วงนี้จะเป็น low season คลื่นมันจะใหญ่นิดนึงอะค่ะ
I was just saying that when I came into this Bay Area, I was really surprised at how many tourists there were here and boat trips that were being organised. So it just a vast amount of tourists are actually still coming to Thailand, even given the situation and circumstances at the moment. ผมตกใจเพราะว่าเรื่องโควิดใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
ก็ยังมีลูกค้าที่มาจากบริเวณไม่ใช่ประเทศเยอะๆเลยใช่ไหมคนจีนคนญี่ปุ่นคนอังกฤษ
มีบ้างค่ะ
คน
ส่วน
รั
มา
ส
ก
เซีย
จะ
ด้วย
เป็นลูกค้าแซนด์บ็อกอะค่ะภูเก็ตแซนด์บ็อกเข้ามา
Yeah, I was just saying that there's also a great variation of tourists that are coming here from Korea, China, Japanese I've seen, French, all kinds of European people. And this lady was agreeing with me. Okay, ผมอยากบอกว่าขอบคุณมากครับคุยกับ Farangbowl นะครับวันนี้นะครับขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณครับ Thank you. The actual gangway that you have to walk along in order to get to your boat or dinghy when it pulls up is this inflatable grouping of squares. I'll show it to you now. Nice to meet you too. How you doing? You having a good time? Hey! And this, yeah, ผมมี YouTube channel ชื่อ Farangbowl นะครับชื่อ Farangbowl ไม่ใช่ดอง Farangbowl นะครับถ้าคุณอยาก subscribe ได้นะครับขอบคุณครับ Anyway, yeah, potential subscribers. I was trying to say that you wouldn't want to be walking along this after a couple of jars. It's a bit unforgiving underneath the feet. Now I'm just going to walk along here and meet my dinghy. Right now we're just pulling into one of the bays on Racha Island, and the whole front coastal section is a hotel resort, and I'm going to show you a picture of that now, and it looks absolutely stunning. Exclusive, but it looks stunning. I'm just sat here on the boat, just relaxing in the afternoon. It's nearly 4 o'clock, we're going to be heading back. I think we're going to catch the sunset somewhere and then head back to Chalong Pier. But I just thought I'd sit here and take in a couple of minutes of the beach on the Racha Yard that I was talking about earlier, that has this private hotel just going right across the front of it. And I didn't even know it existed, and I guess that's half the appeal, especially for a lot of people that book in and stay at this hotel. And I imagine if you really did want to get away from it all and you didn't want anyone to know where you were, I think this would be the perfect spot, really, wouldn't it? John, how you doing?
Hi James, everything perfect. It was amazing day, nice weather, no wave, little bit wind. It's amazing.
I've got to say to you, I was a bit concerned this morning because I read in the weather report that we were going to get some rain. So when I actually arrived this morning and it was bright sunshine, I was just thinking, oh, thank the God, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a great day. I mean, it's been wonderful, isn't it, going around the islands and or into the bay and into Racha Island. I was going to say to you, do you know a bit about the history of the island? It's got a couple of hotels on it now, I think you were saying.
Yeah, now it's about 2 or 3 hotels work now in Racha, but before it was about 10 islands.
Right.
Or 10 hotels, sorry. And I think after 1 month, customer come back more, and our hotels will open soon, I hope. But anyway, now it's perfect place for snorkeling, for diving, for swim, and just enjoy your day, sunset, sunrise. It's amazing place.
I like the outfit and the captain's hat that you're wearing. I noticed John earlier was doing a bit of swimming and kayaking, and I asked him what the water was like, and he said it was perfect. And I said to him, it's not a bad life, is it? And he said to me, welcome to my world. And I thought, there's a man who's enjoying every day of his work. And if you find a job you enjoy, they say that you never work a day in your life, but
Sure.
this is you. Well, I just wanted to say to all the viewers today that if you are interested in booking a trip with John's company, I'll put all the details in the description box, of the Farangbowl YouTube channel. And I think for now, I just wanted to say thank you very much for inviting the Farangbowl on this trip today. And we're going to go and watch the sunset now, aren't we?
Yeah, now we go on a way, we will see sunset, and we'll come back to Ceylon Pier. Thank you, James. Thank you join us, and subscribe to Farangbowl channel.
Yes, subscribe to the Farangbowl. Like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon if you're interested in receiving more content. John, thank you again.
Thank you. See you soon.
Take care. a day that was. Up at around 7:30 in the morning to get to the pier for 9:45. Spent the whole day on the boat and then filming and speaking to some of the guests on John's trip. Went to Racha Island, and we've literally just pulled into Chalong Pier and it's just gone 7 o'clock. Well, I'd like to thank John and his business, and the details of his business I will put in the description box of the YouTube channel. So thank you, John, for inviting the Farangbowl on the trip today. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I would also like to say thank you to everyone else who I spoke to on the boat for letting me film there. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and click the like check box if you enjoyed the program. There is also the bell icon if you want to be notified the moment we upload more content. My name is James Alexander, and this episode of Lifestyle was brought to you by the Farangbowl, Thailand's travel, food, lifestyle and culture channel. Thank you for watching.